With the latest update on the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, we would be able to get a clearer picture of the upcoming event. Ripple has secured yet another win, and the crypto mom appears to be finally with us. Stay with us till the end of the video to know more about the latest updates on the case, and if you have some personal interest in this matter, then watch till the end to find out how to double the money. Make sure to enable all your notifications to our channel to keep up with all the hottest secrets in the world of XRP. In today's video, we are going to be looking at those particular developments in the lawsuit that can divert the entire suit to some other direction altogether. The Ripple vs. SEC case has gone to a different range of courtroom drama series. The matter is getting extended for no robust reason. The only part that matters now is the verdict.
That's what matters. Oh yeah.
The verdict from this judgment could potentially be deadly for the entire cryptocurrency market, or can be a blessing for the market as well. Even then, with the dissolution of the matter, the most probable course of action will be for the US government or the federal organs of the system to take in or make regulatory measures for operating the digital sphere. However, with this, won't the entire concept of having decentralized cryptocurrencies get defeated? Well, arguments from the other side will also respond accordingly. Before moving forward, please note nothing in this video amounts to be taken as financial advice. You are requested to pursue your own research before investing. Coming to the latest news, on 6 October 2021, a new ray of hope was witnessed by the entire XRP market when SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce gave her opinion on the ongoing lawsuit, which has to some extent given a lot of clarity on the dark practices of the SEC. Hester Peirce, also commonly known as the Crypto Mom, has shown deliberate interest and support for the development of the cryptosphere. In a virtual meet in February, Hester Peirce conveyed her hopes that the present year, 2021, will be a turning point for crypto regulation in the US. On March 15th, at the British Blockchain Association's conference, she outlined an exceedingly positive view of cryptocurrencies, focusing on the point that their ability to function without the need for financial intermediaries could help those living under the threat of harm by their families in their communities or repressive governments. For the lawsuit and Ripple, Hester said a few remarks that we believe can change the suit's course. She told Yahoo Finance Live in an interview that it has been 3 years she's been asking for a regulatory framework, but the agency can't seem to provide any. We quote, "It is disconcerting to me that for 3 years now, I've been asking for regulatory clarity and we can't seem to provide any." Hester Peirce published this statement along with Commissioner Elad Roisman. According to her statement, not providing a legitimate cryptocurrency framework has become a massive barrier to the industry. We need a framework by which this digital sphere can develop in a way that is safe, but also in a way that allows innovation to happen.
Awesome.
Peirce was clear enough in her statements that she is not really happy with how the SEC has been regulating the cryptos. She said, we quote, "It's a real shame to me that we are not just taking up the mantle as regulators to develop a regulatory framework." This is not the first time we see Peirce voicing out against the regulatory body. In a previous interview with Financial Times, she pointed out the strictness the regulatory agency has been holding up on the digital sphere, which can be harmful for its creativity and innovation. Hester Peirce has also formulated an idea to allow the crypto startups to use token sales for fundraising under a limited-time exemption from some of the SEC's regulations. And this was very recently proposed as a bill by the Republican lawmaker Rep. Patrick McHenry. In contrast to China, which has cracked down on digital assets, U.S. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell has stated that he has no intention of outright banning them. Hester Peirce has proposed a safe harbor for all network developers to get exemption from 3 years from the registration provisions of the federal securities laws. At this time, they would be allowed to launch their products and develop their networks through token transactions. Under Peirce's proposal, if the network maturity is achieved at the conclusion of the 3rd year, the token transactions would not bust out on the securities registration requirements. Feedback was provided by Ripple Labs recently on the present and pending crypto and blockchain laws, all in the hope to encourage crypto innovation sandboxes, increase public-private collaboration, and engage and consider existing legislative efforts by the Senate. Ripple believes that the Securities Clarity Act and the Digital Commodity Exchange Act are the two new proposed bills that must get considered by the Senate, because both the bills seek to provide legal clarity to the industry, consumers, and the market in a way that any enforcement-based regulation simply cannot.
Do you have any evidence to support this conclusion, Mr. Finch?
Ripple encourages the Senate to consider both the SCA and the DCEA as they work to give the stability needed to keep industry in the United States, while also maintaining the robust consumer and investor protections that have made American capital markets the greatest in the world. Furthermore, these legislations reflect an implicit recognition that regulations created for our historical financial system cannot simply be overlaid on cryptocurrencies and blockchain. Rather, a specialized, flexible strategy designed to address and rectify the specific difficulties this sector presents required. Out of 5 SEC commissioners, we have 2 speaking in opposition to the SEC's regulation by enforcement practice in the digital asset space. The other 3 commissioners are seen to be filing suits against established companies who are practicing rather ambiguous regulatory frameworks for their activities. Now, the terror of the SEC hopping over to all the players in the crypto market is high, especially after Gary Gensler said that all cryptos are unregistered securities. So, if the SEC is trying to smack all cryptocurrencies, technically, it can do it. Coinbase, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the United States, has issued a public warning to the public and investors, stating that the Securities and Exchange Commission is preparing a case against the company. Apart from Coinbase, we have the Circle, the issuer of the USDC stablecoins, announced on 5th October that it is also under the investigative scope of the regulator. Indeed, the crypto market is not regulated, but the concerns started to blow up after this SEC versus Ripple suit. The present case is set to create the first precedent. The blockchain business sees the lawsuit as an opportunity to help right the regulatory environment for everyone in the crypto industry. Coming to the prices of XRP, it is a rather difficult job to witness an exponential price rise while Ripple is still engaged with the lawsuit. But because XRP is presently trading with a green of 0.68% at $1.18 and crossed its $1 mark again, it indicates a robust community waiting for this suit to get over, and people can hop onto buying more XRPs. The token is at its monthly highs. If XRP continues to trade in this manner, it will eventually surpass its 3-month highs of $1.40. Before that, XRP needs to decisively close above the $1.26 range, which is near its resistance, crossing which will validate a fair, positive movement. But if the court considers reviews and views of the commissioners, the SEC is going to have some hard time convincing the court otherwise. Thank you for watching. Be put with your XRP position, and make sure to look out for more updates. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment for us to read, and turn on the post notification. We will see you all in our next one.